So as you can see in my previous videos, I've done a bunch of Warframe farms, and a lot of those comments always tell me about Citrine, how bad the Citrine farm is. So guess what we're doing today? We've got a full team over here with the coolest person here is probably John Warframe. He's gonna be using John, the mighty blade of John, and not to forget John. So what we need to do is a mirror defense on Mars, and apparently this takes like a long time, and oh no, I'm not looking forward to this, to be completely honest with you guys. So the mirror defense, for some, I don't know, it's pretty, I would say it's the same as the defense, but you get teleported to different parts of the map, or of the Warframe map, like in general. But there is a pity system with crystals. Okay. Oh, we did just get some crystals. So I guess if you get enough crystals, you can buy the parts just like you can with Mr. Dante. I don't know, a bunch of those freaking Warframes. But I'm getting a lot of info about how bad this farm is, because it just takes an extremely long time. I would say I'm pretty prepared because I got my Hildren Prime, my teammates got we got Excalibur Umbra, we got Titania and a Wisp. So this is gonna be helpful, man. But as you can see, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. You can follow my Twitch in the link in the description and join the Discord in the link in the description. Alright, defend other crystals. That's the first wave done. I don't know. But out of the farms I've done, I would probably say that Equinox is the worst because I haven't even finished him. That's how annoyed I was at farming him. Because first of all, the boss fight is just straight like, it just sucks. Let's be honest, it just sucks. And on top of sucking, it just... Oh, we need 8 separate parts from Mr. Tower Rigor. It's a little bit too much. Okay, it's a little bit too much. But it literally doesn't matter which farm I say is the worst. Every single time people tell me Citrine is the worst, Citrine is the worst, Citrine is the worst. So, I need to get her someday. Today is that day. So what I've seen from Citrine herself is that she's very... Oh, Stepfield's blueprint. I just got a weapon. Is that good? I hope that's good. Well, okay, to be honest, I would much rather want a Citrine part, but we can buy your parts at some point. Citrine part is in C rotation after 20 minutes.
What?
Oh, okay. But I've seen that she's a very, like, health-oriented Warframe, like health, tanking, blah, 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 blah. Or rather, a health and just straight-up tanking. Like, she has a bunch of damage resistance and stuff, which is weird because she's made of crystals or glass. I don't know. We're not. John will defend while you collect. See, this is why we love John. Let's have a look. Okay, and John is defending. Look at him. Ooh! He is slashing me for some reason. Also, this is your first time watching, don't forget to like, subscribe on the YouTube, follow me on Twitch as well, blah blah blah. I was very close to 3,000 subscribers. I do have memberships open, so if you do want to join, you can join the 161 people who went before you, and you will get access to some goofy emotes and stuff. Either way, let's go back to the video. Okay, she's very tanky. I also see some damage reduction and stuff. Alright, so she's just a very good overall Warframe, I would say, if you need survival, I think. Maybe, yes. Bro, I made this Hildren yesterday. I'm gonna be honest, I absolutely love her. Okay. First of all, she's such a strong woman, like a general power lifter. Whoops. Like an actual power lifter inside of Warframe that can fly like a bird, and she just shoots stuff. I don't know, man. This is crazy. But the reason I'm doing this is, yes, I do need every single Warframe leveled and stuff, but the actual reason I'm doing this is because... Oh, wait, they're actually attacking this thing. Wait. The actual reason I'm doing this is because some freaky guy in my chat, okay, that sounds weird. Some dude in my chat redeemed 10,000 channel points for me to start farming freaking Citrine, and that was yesterday. Here I am now today. Probably the entire stream is gonna be taken over by Citrine. Alright, just 5 more hours, almost there. Yeah, so yeah, almost there. We've been here for 10 freaking minutes, so oi, this is not gonna end well. Well, actually, okay, no, you know what? It is gonna end well. All right, second rotation, 400 endo. I think on the C rotation, which I don't know which wave that is specifically, but on the C rotation is where we can get a chance. A chance at getting one of Citrine's parts. I think C is 4. Okay, so C rotation is 4 waves. It took us 12 minutes for 3 waves, so that means divided by 3, 4 minutes per wave. So that's 4 times 4. That's 60 minutes per rotation. 60 minutes per chance at one of her parts. Okay, to be honest, that doesn't sound too bad because I know for Veruna it's like a lot more. Wait, no, actually 20 minutes. Wait, 25 minutes for a chance. Oh, no. Is my math off? So apparently you can also get arcanes with the crystal stuff. So the crystals you get, you can also buy arcanes. And you can also get... Well, arcanes and Citrine parts. But I personally really do like the part, I guess it's called a pity system, where you can get, you know, materials, but you can also get chances of getting parts, which is how you get Veruna, Citrine, I guess, as well. But in terms of Citrine, for some reason, Citrine is just the worst. I guess because it takes so many hours, so much time, so much time of your day. Somebody followed. Cause I'm Inferno. Cause Inferno. Cause Inferno. Thank you so much for following me, man. Okay, so far we've been in here for 16 minutes. I would say this isn't too bad, but okay, one thing I don't like is that we're on the same two maps. We're in Mars, and I don't know where this is, like Neptune or something. Okay, not Neptune. This must be... Okay, I don't care where this is. We are somewhere. But it's just two separate maps, okay? If I'm grinding like this, okay, give me a giant map. Okay, not a giant map, that's a stretch. Just give me a map with super large amounts of differentiation. Differentiation? I don't know. Venus. Okay, Venus and Mars. So we're on Venus right now. Alright, this is rotation. This is my third rotation. This must be a B rotation again. And then after this one... Oh no. We're on the third rotation after 18 minutes. So that's 6 minutes per rotation. That means 24 minutes. Oh, yo, yo. 24 minutes at a chance over part. So if we get extremely lucky, that means if we get all four of the things we need, 24 minutes times 24, 48 minutes times 2. Okay, I'm tripping. AABC. Oh, okay, AABC. But if I do my math correctly, that means 48 minutes plus 48 minutes. That means 96 minutes. That is an hour and a half and 6 hours and 36 minutes. At the very least, if you are extremely lucky and get every single part that you need, which, you know, that's not possible in Warframe, bro. Okay, what am I looking at? John Warframe got a creator of Warframe buff. Look at the damage. Whoa. John is simply John. Let's have a look. 40% damage on deck. Alright, John is doing big damage. Wait, what weapon is he using again? John, and the mighty blade of John. That's yeah, guys. Alright, rotation. Oh, we got a freaking relic. Well, I can see I can see why this is oh man, are you actually serious? You know, I would have preferred literally anything else than a relic, bro. Like, genuinely, I'm actually pissed now. What I'm also gonna do to shake things up is, you know, switch from Hildren. We're gonna either play Orexia or Nova Prime. Which I'm gonna do prediction. Poll. In like, I don't know, for YouTube guys, it's gonna be like 5 minutes. For Twitch guys, give it another hour of farming, bro. Don't forget to hype the vids, people. See, guys, don't forget to hype the vids as well. I've never been able to see what the frick the hype is because it's on mobile and I don't have it on my okay, it doesn't matter. Just hype it, bro. How the Citrine farm going? Right, so everybody who's watching, the guy who just asked that is literally the perpetrator of me doing this today, bro. Like, if I see him in real life, I said some nice things about him. I said some bad things about him, but I'm about to punch him in his face. All right. Did you guys just hear the XI3TM? Wait, XIX3TM. Okay, I might be dyslexic, but thanks so much for following, bruh. Okay, another reward, 400 endo. All right. DE freaking update this because 400 endo for this is criminal. Okay, one rotation takes 8 minutes, and I'm getting 400 endo. At least give me like freaking 1500 or something. I would love 1500 endo. Bro, okay, Hildren Prime is actually extremely lovely. I'm so glad. I'm so glad she is unfaulted in Prime Resurgence because this is just I don't know. I'm just in love with the freaking Warframe. And does that make sense? Forget what the frick I just said. I don't mean it like that, but you guys know what I mean. Like, just look at her shields. I have 7,300 shields right now, as well as some overguard because Mr. John Warframe brought some Dante Spectres. Look at Mr. Dante over here. Mr. Saucy guy. Wasn't that? But every single time I make a video about like Warframe farming. Okay, for some reason you guys really like the Warframe farming. I guess you like seeing me suffer or something. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe you guys just enjoy the gameplay. That's also an option. Oh yeah, okay, but continue with what I was saying because I forgot what I was saying. But somehow, some way, people always tell me that this Warframe is worse than this Warframe. Like, obviously, I'm farming freaking, let's just say Caliban. I'm farming Caliban for now, alright? Somebody just has to tell me that freaking Ash in Real Jack is harder. Then I mention that Ash is hard, and then somebody else says this, yeah, but this Warframe is harder. I know for a fact somebody is gonna say something about this Citrine farm, okay? Because the only Warframe farm that I've heard that is literally the worst is Citrine, alright? And I know for a fact there's gonna be somebody that's gonna tell me that freaking the Mars boss. I don't even know what the Mars boss is, but the Warframe you get from the Mars boss. Somebody's gonna tell me that is the worst one. Wait, the crystal. Oh, the crystal's taking damage. Okay, I probably shouldn't shoot at the crystal. It doesn't make a difference. Who cares? Oopsie. The worst farm is the one you are farming. That is the truth in Warframe. Alright. See? John is coming with the wisdom today. John is smart. Oh. John Warframe, alright. Well, we do have the creator of Warframe in here, so it would make sense that he's the smartest over here. Alright, let's see. Another Stephalos blueprint. Well, this is... okay, let me not complain too much. I think A, B, C, and then we are on A. Okay, so we need two more. Two more. We need, two more rotations. Okay, I'm thinking too much. We need two more rotations, then we have another chance at one of our parts. Or one more rotation, I don't know. Okay, so far we've been here for 43 minutes and we've made zero progress on actually getting any Citrine parts. But we did get a bunch of crystals, which I don't know how many crystals we got. But I think in total, if I remember correctly, we need like 1500 or 1200 of those crystals to buy off the parts if we get super unlucky. Which that takes about 5 hours, I've heard. So, man. Alright, let's see. Ready. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, we need one more rotation and then we are at another C rotation. And that's when we get another chance of one of Citrine's parts. And hopefully we get, let's see, the Citrine main blueprint, because that's the most expensive one, I think. Is that true? I don't know. Probably. Alright, let's see how many crystals we already have. 217. You know what? This after about 45 minutes, and this is not enough to buy even one part. So, oh man, wow. I would say we actually got quite... Oh man, this is quite unfortunate, to be honest. Oh, okay, you guys just saw that. I literally didn't press anything. That was my Warframe. My Warframe was done with the farm. Didn't want to do it anymore. Get as much dread and... I don't know if... Okay, C rotation. XC relic S18. Am I tripping? Why am I getting this, bro? This is actually not suitable. This is not suitable for whatever I want, bro. And I need what I want. Because I'm selfish. Alright, did I really just say that? Okay, another Stephalos. Bro, we got 1, 2, 3 Stephalos over here. Alright, bro. No. This is... Another rotation. Okay, why are we getting so many relics? This is actually insane. Okay, 3 Stephalos, a bunch of relics, and some Endo as well. Wait, Endo. Wait, yes, Endo. Wait, Endo? I don't... Do I really mean Endo? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright, but guys, another update. It's been an hour and 3 minutes. I forgot it's like the double credit weekend. We have 300,000 credits. I hope we get 600,000 credits. I don't have Profit Taker unlocked. So, oh man, the only thing I can do is like I said, harvest, blah, but at least we're getting some credits in the process, alright? Thank you so much! Okay, I'm sorry, Roops. I'm crashing out. Am I crashing? Am I kind of going crazy from the grind right now? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Alright, but to relax my mind a little bit, guys, how about we talk about the dev stream? Maybe that's a little bit more fun. What do you guys think about the dev stream? From what I have seen, I've not like actually watched the dev stream. I've just listened to it in the background. I am so excited for the Runa. Wait, for Runa? Yeah, for Runa deluxe skin. I'm buying that day 1. Then we also got Gyre Prime. I'm not buying that day 1. I'm farming that day 1. Just like Caliban. And then what more do we have? The operator rework. The only thing I have seen is that there's like a giant bow. Oi. Giant bow. It sounds cool. John is excited. Alright, John is excited, so... The creator of Warframe is excited, you know, guys. Maybe we should all be excited as well. How far are you from getting Citrine? About 4 hours away from getting Citrine now. So yeah. Oh yeah, the skill tree update. I'm very excited for that one too. Also the operator rework. I don't know if they showed it. Well, okay, they probably did show it, but there's gonna be a crazy review. Okay, December 10th. You guys be there or be square because I'm gonna show the face of my freaking operator and drifter as well. I am so ready for my drifter to look good. Dude, did you guys just hear that? Ruler Prime? Ruler Prime joined the bank. Thank you so much for joining the bank. Welcome for following. Thank you for following. But so many people already have good operators. I don't think he's in here, but Mr. Flossfair, bro, his operator and drifter look so crazy. And I really want to see what they look like after they, you know, get updated. Another rotation. Curvefell receiver. Alright guys, let's leave, please. Because I need, what do I need? I need to take a break. So this is what we get from an hour and 10 minutes of farming. We get a bunch of arcanes, 3 Stephalos blueprint, Curvefell, got about a blah, 350 of both of those, what's it called? 350 of both of those fragments, crystal fragments. So we can buy 1 part of this freaking Warframe after an hour of farming. Nice. Alright, let's check with Otak because, okay, unearthed Citrine. Yeah, this is where you can see. So I'm not gonna buy any of the parts because we... 500. No. Okay, wait. Okay, let me count this up. So 350, 350, 700 plus 350. That's 10. That's 1050. Plus 500. That's 1550. So wow, we need no. We need 1550 of all of these crystals. Okay, minus 50 for the blue ones for some reason. But wow, and we don't have a single part yet. And that is if we don't get any parts. And I hope we get at least one part. But come on, bro. So I've heard a lot of people talk about Arcane Steadfast. This is on ability cast, 20% chance that the next tier abilities will will not cost energy. Okay, this... How many can I buy? 5. Okay, I'm not buying that. No. Let's not do it. Is this the new poll? It is the new poll. Alright. See you guys in 5 minutes, bro. Alright. I see that Orexia won on YouTube. Let's end the poll on Twitch. As you guys can see on the screen, Orexia won with, I think that's 5 votes. I can't really see it. 1 second. Orexia won with 5 votes against 4 votes to Nova. On YouTube, whoa, 80% Nova Prime and 20% Orexia. So that means, yeah, Nova Prime won today, man. But to spice this farm up a little bit, you know, might as well use a different Warframe here and there. And today that Warframe is Nova Prime. Ew, man. Nova Prime does not look good at all. But guess what? Okay, Kaya Gemini skin, Nova Aozakura skin, bruh. We have options. We have options today. Normal SP, do SP Hydron. Preferably SP Hydron, yes. John is everywhere. 10x USD, x10 USD by John. John Warframe, the CEO of Warframe, bro. Look at this. Jonathan Bartholomew Frame. But now, guys, with our new Nova build, I leveled her up finally. This is what I got going. Don't be too judgmental, alright? We're gonna go into Tiana's Pass this time. That's it, man. That's it. We'll switch it up a little bit here and there, okay? I don't think you guys like to see me flying around. I just slapped my mic, I'm sorry. Flying around the entire time with Hildren Prime. Okay, it's fun, but exploding stuff with Nova Prime could also be fun. This time with the Gemini skin, bro. Alright, so now the setup I got with freaking Nova Prime. We got 3 portals. Is this helpful? I probably not, but my team is good, alright? And I just throw down a bunch of speedy things and enemies come right up. Okay, let me not finish that sentence. The enemies get to the objective quicker. There we go. Alright, I think the portals, I'm not gonna do the portals. I'm just keeping it like this. Alright, so far this is going fine. I thought we were losing a lot of firepower if I moved off of Hildren, but honestly, that's literally is not a problem at all. I think we switched around a couple of people in the party. Okay, we switched around 2 people in the party, so we got a Frost. Also nice. We got a Mag Prime and Titania Prime. But not to worry, John Warframe stayed in our party, guys. Stayed in our party. But yeah, this is actually going really well, man.
You have no life.
You have no life. Did you guys just hear that? You know how disrespectful it is? Alright, but this requires way more thinking from you, man. Like the Nova build is good as well, but Hildren required way less thinking than this. Like, okay, you know what it is? The only change is I gotta aim now, and with Hildren I didn't have to aim. I guess I'm just lazy, man. I guess I'm just lazy. I've been doing this for an hour, and let's just say I only have 1 part, which doesn't sound too crazy, but it's gonna take at the very least another like 4 hours probably to be able to buy all the different parts. So we got a relic for the first one. Oh yeah, who cares? Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Don't get scared. Boom! Oh, boom! 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 John must unfortunately hop off. John's partner just woke up. John, no problem, man. Well, I guess we'll leave. Oh wait. Okay, John. Alright. Okay, we got a bunch of fragments from this. 58 fragments from 12 minutes. I don't know, doesn't sound like much. Can wait for Ergum Jamusi, or better yet, Pro Dusi. Okay, stop. It's enough Jamusi. Grand Dusi. Alright, the question is, how much damage output are we gonna be missing? Oh, we're doing red crits. Who do we got in the party? Sev God and Wisp Prime. Wisp! I can use my melee. This is what you gotta see. Yeah. I love this sword, bro. We got it yesterday. Yeah, Friday, Wednesday. Okay, this is going surprisingly well for being on a steel path. I don't know. I always have trouble staying alive on steel path. Well, okay, we probably have a full squad. That's probably why. But there are a bunch of different factors. Okay, either way, this is just going super smoothly, I would say. Well, you have Wisp, yeah. That was one price up to 90% damage reduction. That's lovely. And we also got a bunch of Overguard. I think I think we have a Dante Spectre somewhere. Or maybe, no, actually there was some... Okay, wait, where's my Overguard coming from? I don't know where my Overguard is coming from. Alright, first reward, 400 endo. Nice, man, nice. I have no idea where these... where this crit chance is coming from. Because it just randomly appears at some point. Look at this. Red crits, left and right. What? this coming from, bro? Watching stream. Well, City, if you're watching stream, let me do an emote for you. Let me do my little danciness. Let me do my danciness. Let me do my Steph stock. Okay, actually the Steph stock is helpful. That's nice. That's nice. 700 strength? What the heck? Fluffy Blaze, give it a sub to Mr. I see your nose. Guys, huge shout out to Fluffy Blaze. Fast Horse, welcome and thank you for following, bro. Thank you so much for following, bro. Have cooked being 550%. And memberships on YouTube. Is it time to scream, guys? Is it time to scream? I don't know why I did it. I actually regret that. But thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. 3 hours later and your guys are still at it. And guess what? We're not even... Okay, I farmed this activity for a total of an hour and 35 minutes, something like that. So I didn't... Like, not the entire stream is has been this. About half the stream has been Citrine farming, but yeah. It's it takes a lot of my time. A lot of our time. But I would say we're not even 2/4 of the way. We're a quarter of the way. Any luck? No luck yet. Actually, literally no luck. Literally no luck. Oh, this is crazy. We just got the... Nah. We got the Citrine blueprint. This is literally the most expensive... Wait, okay, let me keep going. QF got a dip, man. Alright, see you later. Thanks so much for being here. Alright, thanks so much. Oh, wait, he's already out of the thing. But either way... Oh, yo. You know how much time this saves? Because that is literally the most expensive part and we just got it. This is so lovely, bro. This is so lovely. Nice, this is actually very nice. This literally cuts the farm. This cuts how many hours? This cuts about an hour and a half of the farm away. Just from that blueprint. That's literally the best thing we could have gotten as the first drop. Like your efforts get rewarded. Finally, man. Finally. The game felt my aura low-key. Honestly, I believe you actually. Like since you joined. Okay, no. I'm too hyped for this, bro. You know how lucky this is? Alright, guys, let's extract. Oh, okay, somebody extracted. Well, this is perfect. Alright, so we got the Citrine blueprint. This is perfect. Steph stock as well. Okay. This is lovely, man. And we got enough crystals to buy 1 part. Not quite yet to buy 2 parts. So, okay, this isn't gonna take too much long. Okay, I'm lying. This is gonna take like 3 more hours, but... I don't know. Alright, what I'm gonna do is run a prediction, which is gonna be the first sea rotation. Am I gonna get another Citrine drop? Yes or no? But yeah, this is my other one. So what I can do now, very fun, I can do this. And I can switch from very nice fashion to very nice fashion. It's very basic, I don't really have a lot of colors, but it's, you know, cute, it's nice, it's Warframe, is very cool. I'm gonna run a prediction. Will I get a Citrine part, not specifically Citrine Neuroptics or a Citrine blueprint? Will I get a Citrine part blueprint for my next, like for the first seed drop that I will get? So you guys can get your bank bucks, either up it or you're gonna lose it. Who knows? 1 person voted yes. 100 points spent. All right, let me dance in the meantime. All right, guys, put all of your points on the line. I will be back in 5 minutes. The guy with the big head is back. Now let's have a look at the prediction on Twitch. Because it looks like it's 50-50. Okay. Alright. Either way, the prediction is 50-50. We'll see it pay out in about, let's say, what? 20 minutes, 60 minutes, something like that. Now, let's go back to Tayana Pass, man. Let's go back to Tayana Pass. Alright, I think the prediction is actually done. You can't submit it anymore, if I'm correct. Manage prediction, let's have a look. I don't think you can submit it anymore. So, the people, we put our points in. You're locked in, man. There's no going back now. So if you're wrong, you're losing all the points that you put in. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't make up the system. Okay, first wave done. A couple more waves until the first rotation, where we can get a chance of a part. I don't know, man. The prediction was 50-50, so hopefully the people who... I hope the people picked the right side. Oh, I freaking love arbitrations. Okay, actually I don't. I sometimes love arbitrations. I love when I get a bunch of endo. Like this. Alright. 2 more waves. Then we got the C rotation. Then we got the C rotation. My mom made biscuits and they're so good. Ooh. Well, enjoy the biscuits, man. Enjoy the biscuits, bro. I would love some biscuits right now. Actually, my mom made pancakes today. And I did quite enjoy the pancakes. What happened with the prediction? Well, 10 more minutes for the prediction, something like that. And then we'll see what part I got. Citrine farm is going... It's going fine, to be completely honest with you. It's not too bad, but that's because I was extremely lucky. I got the Citrine blueprint, the most expensive one. Got it as my first drop, so really lovely. But now I just need to get, you know, the other 3 parts or enough materials. So I would say we're about 18 minutes plus 10 minutes plus 20 minutes. We're about 2 hours inside of this farm. And okay, one more rotation for chance of the part. But I would say so far, I'm extremely lucky with the Citrine blueprint that I got. So that made it a lot easier, or a lot shorter, I would say. Because it cuts out a bunch of freaking grinding, alright? But I don't know how many... Wait, how many materials do I have? Can I check that? Let me see. 122 and I have 507. Okay, I have enough to buy 2 parts. Almost enough. Okay, after this mission I will have enough to buy 2 parts. If... Oh, this is a big if. If I get one more part right now, I will literally be able to buy Citrine after this mission. So... I hope everything will go well. If everything goes well, people will get their points. If everything doesn't go well, people will also get their points. So, what in the end, what does it freaking matter, bro? But yeah, this is just... If you get lucky, it wouldn't take too long. If you don't get lucky, it takes... I can see why it would take like an extremely long time, bro. After prediction, 50% of stream will be poor. Exactly. Perfectly balanced. That's all things should be. We got a follow for Mr. Alvin Sun 11. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for following, bro. You're welcome, bro. Thank you, bro. Rage baiting banker has to be one of my favorite things ever. Like, why do you hate me? What's up with you? I'm gonna come to Colombia. Vato. Okay. Vato, I'm gonna come to Colombia. Alright, time left, guys. Okay. Please. One Citrine part, please. Why am I laughing, actually, by the way? Why am I laughing? I'm laughing right now as if this doesn't hurt me. This hurts like 50% of my chat, but this also hurts me. Oh, nah. Alright. Okay, bro. Well, let me pay it out on Twitch. And everybody... Okay, I see a couple of jackpots. Everybody who voted incorrectly, which is 49% of the chat. I'm sorry, man. Will bro get a Citrine blueprint in the next rotation? The answer is no. Complete prediction. Well, guys, all of you got paid out just like that, man. We don't say vato in Colombia. That's very stereotypical from Mexican Spanish. Our banker. Okay, maybe I am racist for that. Colombia, Mexican. Okay, yeah. Well, my bad. You know what? I watch Snowfall, and they're all Mexicans. I don't know why I assumed that, you know, every Spanish-speaking country says vato then, but, well, I made a mistake. But guess what? Freaking Ferris. I'm gonna keep calling you vato. Alright? I hope the people of Colombia will accept me when I say vato. At least with his vato. But let's get back to the Citrine farm. Okay, this is our 2.5 or 3, I don't know. I've done 9% damage. 2 people have done 1% damage, and Cloud WF has done 89% damage, okay? And I've been smashing enemies left or right. Not in that way, pause on that, by the way. But I've been killing enemies left or right. I thought I was doing crazy damage, but apparently I'm not doing crazy damage. But you know, I like being carried as well, so I'll leave it how it is. Okay, I'll leave it how it is right now. Bro, I've been streaming for 4 hours and getting 0 Citrine parts. Well, I already have a Citrine part, Mr. Urban. This is exactly why you're not getting paid. And you will never get paid. I was about to give you 10 bucks, but now it's been reduced to $1. $1. I might have 1% at least when I'm chilling and zipping around. Exactly, guys. It's about the friends who made it along the way, okay? It's about the fun we've had on the journey to getting Citrine. It's not about who gets the most damage. Somebody got promoted to 2 damage instead of 1% damage. That's nice. Okay, maybe it is about getting damage. I got demoted to 0. Yes, 0% now. Okay, it went from 1% to 0%. This is not looking good, bro. Oi, oi, oi. What reset? Wait, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, reward 7 and then 8. So we need 2 more rotations. Okay. Alright, guys, another quick update. It's been 43 minutes now, so that means our 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, I would say. I think we're on wave 7, not wave 8 quite yet. Oh, we're on wave... Okay, wave 7, okay. Okay, this is a quick one. If I get on wave 8, if I get a single Citrine blueprint, like from something, neuroptics, blah, 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 I can literally leave the mission, I can buy my Citrine, so... all I can do is freaking hope. Like, hopium, copium, give it to me. Pass on that. But I need the Citrine part, so I can be done with it, because I just got the message that my food is done. My food is done and I want to eat my food. And 3274 man is crazy. Please, please. Oh! No! Nah. We're done. Are we done? Wait, are we done? We're done. Wait. This is Firuset freaking L. Are you serious? GG is what I want to see. What do you mean L? What do you mean L? Okay, we got... Nah. We got... And how many crystals do we have? We have like 800. So that's enough for 2... We're done with the Citrine farm. Beautiful. This is beautiful. W. This is not just beautiful. This is... Plentiful. What the frick did I just open? Plentiful of a harvest from this Quiz sit farm. Love you. Exclamation mark. Bye guys, GG's. Cloud, thank you so much for helping me. Bye bye, GG's. What the frick is this? Arbitration? Are you kidding me? It's an arbitration right now. So we could have gotten a bunch of Vitus Essence. So the last 20 minutes we could have been getting Vitus. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What the frick am I talking about? Let me go to demos and buy the things I need because I'm done with this grind. What the heck? How is this possible? This took way less time. Okay. It probably took me around like 2.5 hours. I've seen a lot of people talking about it took them 6 hours. Which is crazy. I finished the mission on a whopping 0% damage. You know, but you were buffing us, I think. I don't know. Well, guys, the grind is finally done. Let me go to Mr. Otak, unearthed Citrine. You know how hyped I am today? Look at this, bro. Okay, wait, what are the requirements? Stagnated necrotine. Okay, that's not too expensive to be completely honest with you. Well, I don't know. This is so... 2 items required. What? Oh, my... Oh, I got so shocked. Okay, let me get the... Systems blueprint. Oh, this is so lovely. And let me get the chassis blueprint. Oh, this is just, you know how amazing this is. And I have some left to spare as well. Now, should I buy Arcane Steadfast? Okay, let me buy one of this one. I got so lucky. Whoa, I got so lucky on this one. Like, you don't understand. I got the Citrine blueprint as well as the Citrine neuroptics. Bro, people have been telling me this takes like 6 hours, and it took me, I would say, a total about like 2.5 to 3 hours. I've been recording for 4.5 hours. Wow. So we need stagnated necrotine. Let's have a look. I hope. I do have the blueprint, but I don't have the necrotine. Alright, where can we get necrotine from? Because are we gonna get necrotine right now? Yes, necrotine. Necrotine is a gem that can be found in the Cambion Drift. It can be refined to stagnated necrotine node that has a higher chance of being obtained during foam. Please tell me. Fast in 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes to get this right now. Sell your Citrine parts for the grind. Do you think you're funny or something? Because I don't think these things are funny. Let's go. Well, wait. I want to make this as beautiful as possible. Okay, I need 1 argon crystal specifically. So, everybody, okay, the Citrine farm is completed. So what I can do now is build every single Citrine part. But, okay, guess what? I'm gonna leave you guys on the cliffhanger because first, let's open the inbox. Skylox, he's back. What's happening already, bro? Shrooms. Please tell me it is what I think it is. Arbucap. Wait a freaking second. Okay, thank you so much for getting me this freaking Arcagon. Alright, second gift. Make your Lotus cooler, please. I think I know what this is. Golden Man Collection. I will. Okay, and I think that's a Zaku skin, by the way. Let me have a look. This might not be the point of the video, but who cares, bro? Look at this. Zaku. Bro, this Zaku skin goes crazy. Look at his face. Alright. Well, the question is that the main attraction of the collection? That rhymed, I think. No, because the main attraction of the interaction. Oh my, Lotus Amaga. Look at this, bro. Well, I got a new Lotus, guys. I got a new Lotus and a new Zaku. Oh, this is lovely, man. Kellogg's, thank you so much, bro. Well, now I do gotta do a Zaku build. But now, okay, let's get back to the main attraction, which is Citrine. Okay, build it. Freaking 1200 cryotic. That's expensive, bro. It's expensive. But we got Citrine over here. This is, you know how lovely this is? It didn't take me that long at all. It took me a long time, but not as long as I was expecting, okay? And I'm happy. I got the stream people with me. Yeah, I got the YouTube people with me, hopefully. Either way, that's the Citrine grind finally done, bro. Let me know how long it took for your Citrine or for your Citrine grind, because for me, you know how lucky I was to get this in like almost 3 hours or something, bro. Anyway, if you're still watching, comment Apple Pie, Bill Nye, the Science Guy, and let me know what you think of this grind. And I know all of that rhymed. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.